Hello, all you wonderful people. I'm Lisa with Living Life with Lisa, and welcome back. If this is your first time here, we talk about living life with chronic illness and just kind of how we go through it and just make the best of it as we can. And so, I personally have been diagnosed with early onset dementia, uh, chronic kidney disease. I have a spinal disease, I have a gene mutation, and Graves' disease, which is a thyroid condition. Um, this right here is thanks to um, steroids that I was on for an upper respiratory illness I had a couple weeks ago. So anyway, uh, usually I'm all sunshine. I'm not feeling sunshine today. I am feeling down a little bit, to be honest with you. I got three kids. School's closed. They don't watch this channel, so I'm gonna say it. The rumor mill has it that they're not gonna reopen school this year, and so it's gonna be a long summer. And yesterday they closed all the bars and sit down restaurants. You can still go through a drive through or a place that you carry out, but you cannot sit in a restaurant anymore. Um, I the boys wanted to go fishing today, so we have a state park that is really close to us. Went up there, and there was no one uh, at the entrance building. And we sat there for a while and read all the notes, and they had the blinds drawn, and there wasn't anybody there to take money. So we went on in. They're fishing. I came back to stop at our Dollar General because it's a little gold mine. People don't think about it uh, having supplies, so they tend to have the things that grocery stores are running out of. And it had a sign in the window that this location was closing as of 9 p.m. tonight. And I thought it meant like the duration. And so I went ahead and got some stuff like biscuits and well, mostly biscuits. I got crescent rolls, two crescent rolls, two of the flat biscuits because or the puny biscuits. I don't know what you call them because we make donuts out of those. They're really good, and if you're curious about how to do it, I can tell you if you ask sometime. I had to tell the lady at the cash register how to make them, so it didn't take long. And then got the flaky donuts, two of the flaky donuts for um, just whenever we need donuts. And then just got a couple of, things of pop and for the boys and um, and I needed some more shampoos, so I picked myself up some shampoo. So that was about it. But when I got to the cash register, she said that no, that they didn't word the sign right. It meant that they were just closing an hour early, not that they were closing at 9 o'clock forever. so no big deal. But maybe I can stay in a little more. I feel like I'm gone every day. I went back to my dad's yesterday, and I tell you what, that guy that's helping me that I hired, he is a gold mine, an absolute gold mine. He almost has the garage cleaned out in one day, and it took me the whole time to label a room and what I wanted to do with it. But I also had to run and get a new tire for his truck and um, spare. The spare had a blowout on it, and so we couldn't use the spare. And the other one was flat as a pancake. So and not in. tire only in the sense that it was made of rubber. Other than that, it was not a tire. And so we aired it up enough to go to the tire place. The rest of us other tires have good tread, so I replaced that tire and had them put a used tire on the spare so that we had a spare in it. It does not want to run when you press on the brake, and so it's an old vehicle. It's a 87 and it still has a carburetor, and I put carburetor cleaner in it. That didn't seem to help. Put new gas in it, thinking the gas, that thing's probably sat for a year maybe, and put gas in it. Gas didn't make a difference. Got that mixed in. So I don't know. Gonna have to go down there and figure it out, because the plan Friday, I'm going back on Friday, is to load up some stuff on trailer that we own, and then my dad and I split it. I paid for half and he paid for half, and so his truck has a hitch on it, and so I'm gonna bring it up, and somebody else is gonna drive my car up, and I'm gonna bring it loaded as much as we can. But I'm not driving it up. I'm not even gonna try to drive it if it's gonna die every time I press on the brake, because it's scary. It's scary as all get out, because you get in the middle of traffic and have to put the brake on to turn or something, and then it dies. Well, I'm not gonna be out in the middle of the highway for that. And so tomorrow, one has an appointment with I didn't tell you what they found. The secret was that I don't think they're gonna have school anymore this year. Yeah, that we're done for the year. Part of me believes it wholeheartedly, and part of me is saying, please, no. No, let's not do that. I know that I need to be self-quarantined, because I know that I'm at risk because of having a low immune system. But right now, it doesn't seem to matter if I go out or not, because there's nobody out. It's so weird and so freaky. It's like a ghost town. There's hardly anybody on the roads. There's hardly anybody any place. And luckily for us so far, this county and my county my dad's house is in have so far had 0 cases. Now, with that being said, it could be that we have 0 tests. So, I don't know why we have 0. It's all around us, and it's all around his county, but not either one of the counties have a single case yet. It's just, could have made my bed for you, but I'm not feeling it today. I'm just not feeling it today. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't know how to explain it. And I've had the dementia just seems to be getting in my way a lot, because I had my dad's class ring, and I brought it home, and I distinctly remember it putting on top of this like thermometer thing in my bathroom. So I asked Aiden if he wanted it, and he said yes, and I came in to get it, and it's gone. I wore it up here from his house when I found it. My dad wore that class ring every day of his life, except for when he's in his 40s, when he stopped smoking and started gaining weight and couldn't wear it anymore, so put it in a keychain. I don't know what I did with it. I know it's got to be in this house, and I probably started to put it on there, and I remember thinking, this isn't a good place for it, but I don't remember what I did after that. I don't know where it's at. And I went through the accusing somebody of stealing it part of it. luckily, Aiden realizes that he just has to go with the flow when I'm having these moments, because he said, well, maybe, but nobody stole it. It's it's here somewhere, you know. But it's just, I am losing things that I have in my hand, and if I don't take a picture of it, it's gone. It's gone, and um, I guess I'm just gonna start taking pictures of stuff that I put someplace. Put stuff, because it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. It doesn't make any sense. Um, I don't know. You know, it's just it's just getting harder and harder. Um, I I feel it more, and I don't know how to explain it to you, and that's my job. That's why I'm here. But it is just, once something is done, it's gone. And when I go back, I think I know where it is, but it's not. And I was able to kind of, you know, work around some of the things by putting those little trackers on it, and then finding it like keys and stuff. But I can't put a tracker on everything. I can put it on my glass that I was drinking out of. I can't put on a piece of paper I'm carrying around that's got a number on it that I have to call. Um, it's just insane. I don't know. And I don't know what to do about it. I don't. I just feel like it's compounding, and it's too early. I can't do it yet because there's too much to do, too many kids to raise yet. And I'm scared. I'm worried. And I guess I'm a little depressed because I'm a social person and I don't like not being able to go out and see people. Because I like to go out and see people and I can't because it's not safe. And then, at one point the boys wanted to go to the gym and I told them no, that wasn't a good idea because if they go there, people are sweating and getting germs all over everything. They could carry it home, and they might be all right, but then they give it to me, and we're up a creek without a paddle. And so they went fishing up by themselves out in the woods, which is better, and it's good to get out in nature during this time because it's weird, the whole thing's weird. I've never experienced anything like this anyway, and I see signs of a recession coming, and I feel for my boys because that was happening to me when I was in high school, and we were in a recession, and I couldn't find a job. I finally ended up teaching music lessons, and I was a high school student, selling vacuum cleaners, and I did well with the lessons, but I didn't do so well with vacuum cleaners. I didn't sell a single one. But I worry that my boys aren't going to be able to find work. Because people are getting laid off right and left, as it is. I mean, right now, nothing. It's just not going to happen. So I don't know. I'm just babbling, but I'm upset. And I'm worried. But I'm getting through the day, and I'll get through. I got through yesterday, putting my dad's clothes in the bags, and I'll get through today, picking kids up from fishing, and hopefully getting some rest tonight. Tomorrow I don't have to be anywhere till 4 o'clock, and that's all I got to be. And um, just gonna take it easy. Just gonna take it easy. Because I need to go to the county building in the next county over, because I know that the county buildings are going to close. I did down where my dad lives yesterday, and they told me that they're going to be there. Excuse me. They're going to be there. I'm sorry. They're going to be there. That's very attractive. I am nothing if not attractive with my hair sticking straight out, my hat, and my big old fat neck, and my hanky. But my phone just dinged, so I can't. I lost my thought. I don't know what I was saying. So, anyway, live life to the fullest. Live life with no regrets, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.